We have a dental and vision automation system set up for insurance agents. We are so excited to announce this. We just finished it up a couple days ago. It is ready to go, and it is included with your Agent CRM subscription. So whatever I'm about to show you, the entire thing is free for all Agent CRM users. All right, so let's dive in. Let's go into the automations first. Then I'll show you the website, kind of how to set this all up. So inside of the workflows, we are using the standard branding bundle order of things here. So for those of you that have never seen a branding bundle before, you can just look at the screen and see it is all organized by number and color, from lead generation to new lead nurture, the appointment handling automations, the onboarding script, and then check this out. We are automatically sending out referral requests, cross-sell, and renewal. So let's dive in. We'll do an overview of all of it real quick. We're not going to go into every single email that we send, but I am going to demonstrate exactly what we've set up, give you a good idea of what you're going to get. So within the lead generation, we have a funnel for all of your leads to go into. So if you're running Facebook ads, if you're buying leads from a vendor, you'll want to make sure that they get dropped into this workflow. There's a couple different things that are happening in here, but the most important is that they are all assigned to a user. We got some internal notifications, and then they are dropped into the right workflow. In the new lead workflow, the entire idea is to get them onto your calendar. So when they land in 2.0, every message is going to be pushing them to the calendar. And so this is very important because we want to make sure that you have an opportunity to talk to them on the phone. So the only thing we're selling is the appointment. Now, there's a few things that we have in here. We have some upgrades available. When I say upgrades, again, it's all included. It's just a matter of whether or not you want to turn it on. So we have, if you want to add them to a Facebook custom audience, if you want to add them to a Google custom audience, if you want to use data enrichment, and if you have Agent AI is included with Agent CRM as well. If you got it set up, you'll want to make sure that Agent AI is listening to the conversation and can respond on your behalf. Then we have the manual sendouts. So now notice here, we're moving people in pipelines. Like this is the whole goal of this is to make sure that the system is working for you behind the scenes the entire time. So we have emails and texts that go out. Here's a couple suggestions along the way with some sticky notes. So that way you can jump in and add your selfies if you want. We have emails and texts written out. These are all high converting emails and text messages for your leads to get them on your calendar. And then if they go the entire time and they do not schedule an appointment, we don't give up on them. We move them to the nurturing sequence. In the nurturing sequence, we are sending emails out one a month for 12 months. And then once we reach the end of that 12-month cycle, we don't just quit on them. We start the process over again. So this is all about maximizing the value of your leads. Again, we're moving them to the nurture stage. It's all about just keeping them in the cycle, making sure that you stay top of mind. Well, one thing we do, we love leaving notes. We love leaving notes throughout the process. That way, when you look at a contact and you're like, why are they in this workflow? You can look at the notes that we are leaving as they go through the process to go, oh, okay, I see why Agent CRM put them inside of this specific pipeline, or, I see why they're getting these emails. So we have a whole bunch of emails that we've written out that go over dental plans, vision plans. We talk about, some FAQs. We mentioned pain points. Again, the goal is to get them on your calendar. So in those emails, we're pushing them to get on your calendar. And there's also a spot if you want to send them to your website, which I'll show you in just a moment. On the appointment scheduled and appointment completed, we got workflows there as well, just to keep everything nice and tidy. There's a no-show workflow, appointment canceled workflows. These are all about just making sure that you have workflows and automations in the background that can handle all the different events that come up as you're running your business. And these are all we have branding bundles for all types of different insurance verticals. I'm showing you dental and vision, but we got it for all kinds, life, health, et cetera, et cetera. Now for the sale made and onboarding, this is really cool. We have a full onboarding sequence set up so that you can get in there and make sure that they're getting all of the information that they need to get the most out of the product they just purchased from you. So you're also sending them some emails here, welcoming them, you're updating them, removing them from different pipelines. There's a couple of things you can do in here as well, like one of our partners, Mailbox Power, integrates really nicely into Agent CRM, so you could send them a little welcome package or a little postcard if you want. That's not in this workflow, but we can help you set that up. It's super easy. Then what happens after the sale is made? Well, after the sale is made, we want to ask for a referral. And, over 80% of your customers will give you a referral when you ask, but most people just forget to ask. You don't have to worry about that with Agent CRM. Check it out. We got the Dental and Vision referral request. It happens automatically. Then we got cross-sell. So, we have cross-sell to life insurance, cross-sell to Medicare. Inside here, this is the cross-sell workflow that, moves them out into where they need to go. So you choose where you send them. So by default, we have life insurance and Medicare. But inside of our branding bundles, we have an add-on. We have a cross-sell vault. So you can move them you could cross-sell long-term care insurance. You could cross-sell health insurance. You could cross-sell, IULs if you wanted to. We got it all. So that's in the cross-sell vault. You set this up one time. You go, okay, I'm going to add in the cross-sell vault, which is included with Agent CRM. I'm going to set it up so that after people buy dental and vision, a month and a half later, they're going to start getting emails about IULs, or they're going to start getting emails about life insurance, or they're going to start getting emails about Medicare, like whatever that is that you want to cross-sell your clients. We want to set you up to make multiple sales per person. And this is a big part of that, putting emails in their inbox that talk about the pros of the different products that you can help them with. And then we have renewal. So when it comes time for renewal, we start getting them on your calendar so that they can renew the policy and make sure that it's still the best fit for them and their family. So that's the automations. But what about the websites, Alex? Great question. So inside of the websites, you're going to see we got a beautiful website for you. So this is dialed in for your dental and vision business. We want to send people here so that they can get a good idea of what kind of plans that you offer them. We do not get specific. We just talk about the broad overview, and then we push them to your calendar. So let me show you what that looks like. Now you're going to see some custom code in here. Don't freak out. You don't have to learn code to make this work. This is all built based on the customizer, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. So here we go. Dental and vision insurance. We talk about the broad strokes of dental and vision, helping you to manage your dental and vision needs, everything you need to know about it. So by all means, change this if you want to, but we've done the base of the work. Real life testimonials, this comes from your customizer, and then important questions. So here you go. We've dialed in some FAQs here. We have a request information. The request information takes them to your calendar page. So you are all set up to get people to go from your website to your booking page. So we've got this dialed in. We also have privacy policy and terms and conditions. You can use both of those for all Meta ads, for Google ads, your A2P registration if you need. So it's all dialed in and set up. So Alex, I want to plug all this in, but do I got to learn code? Like how much work is it going to take to get this up and going? The customizer is here. We are so proud of the customizer. All you have to do is fill this in, and then it bleeds into every asset that we've created for you. The website, the emails, the text messages. It is all powered on the customizer. This is incredible. So we have plug in your business name, your address, email, phone number, blah, 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 right? Your terms and conditions link, like this is dialed in and ready to go. You can plug this in from any website, the terms and conditions or privacy policy, but it's super important that you plug those in because we use those for your A2P when we submit it for you. So you'll just want to make sure you have that. If you don't, no problem. Reach out to us and say, hey, I need some help. We got your back. So don't worry. So as you plug in your personal info, including your profile photo and your logo, and then boom, it goes out to all of your assets. Your NPN number is here, your signature file. Like, come on, we've literally done everything. You fill this in, the customizer takes about 10, 15 minutes to fill in, and then everything is done for you. Your entire dental and vision marketing engine is set up and ready to go. How cool is that? Here's how you set up your calendars. If you need help, no worries. We got your back. We have some really easy to follow tutorials on how to do that. We have an activator This is inside of your Agent CRM account. So under phase 1 system setup, here's like how to get your account set up, right? So import branding bundle assets. Well, I did that because we got dental and vision set up. Fill in the account customizer. Boom, right? Then there are a couple, things to update here. You're like, I don't know how to set my calendar. No problem. We got you. So there's all these quick little training videos that just take a few minutes each time, and you are going to be up and running inside of Agent CRM. We've made it super easy for you to take this entire platform and put it to use in your business. You could get this entire thing up and going in an afternoon. It's that simple to get going. It will take a little bit of your focus and a little bit of your time. But if you're like, man, I need something to help me grow my business, you have found the right opportunity here with Agent CRM in this branding bundle. We have branding bundles for all types of products. And guess what? You only fill in the customizer once, and then all of those marketing engines are automatically populated and set up and ready for you to go. I'm showing you dental and vision. We got annuities, life insurance, all of that. It's set up, dialed in, ready to go. It is so easy for you to use. We have some videos that we're working on as well for launches and daily use. I mean, this is all about making your business as automated as possible. And it starts with the branding bundles built on top of the customizer. We've got it all set up for you, all ready to go. Our support options are incredible. We got world-class support. You're going, Alex, I need some help with this. Look at this, 24/7 live chat support here on the very bottom right, this little guy. You're going to pop that open. You can talk to my team instantly. Okay, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have a 24/7 phone support. Yeah, nobody else has phone support. We don't stop. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We answer the phone. Other support options, we have a support hub here where you can submit a ticket, especially if it's a more detailed issue where you need some help. We have a Facebook group where we are live. It is a vibrant, fun group where not only are people sharing where they're stuck, but they're also sharing their wins. I'm in there myself answering questions. I highly recommend that you jump in there and join. And then the favorite, the Zoom. From the morning until night, we have Zoom open office hours. You can just jump in and ask a question and say, hey, I'm stuck on this one thing, or I have an idea. How do I execute this? We got your back. That's what it's all about. So that is our live Zoom. I highly recommend that you just come in and check us out. Give us a try. Start a free trial of Agent CRM by going to agentcrm.com or click on the link below. We are here for you. We're excited to work with you. We want you to be our very next success story. So, and if you're a dental and vision insurance agent, jump in and grab this branding bundle so we can get to work with you right away. Thank you so much. I'll see you inside of our Facebook group. So you just saw what we created for you. Now I'm going to go into more of the features of the Go High Level platform, which we are built on. Now, if you already know Go High Level, you're familiar with it, amazing. I want to take this opportunity to give you an offer to join us right here and now. You can click on the link below to start a free trial. You get to try us out for 14 days. See if what we built for you is a fit. See, meet our support team. Jump on that live Zoom, see what you think about it, talk to our live chat team, email us, see how fast we respond to you, call our phone support, jump in our Facebook group, like really experience us. There's some of the things that you can see by just observing and saying, wow, they built a lot. Like I see all the work they put into it. They understand what I'm doing. It's another thing to say, okay, but how is it going to be? What's the experience like? And I'm removing all the risk. I'm taking all the risk off your plate, and I'm saying, try us out for 14 days. Give us a chance. And if we don't live up to your expectations, then you have an opportunity to leave without it costing you anything, right? So jump on in, start a free trial using the link below. If you are not familiar with the Go High Level platform, then I'm going to take a few minutes and talk about some of the things that Go High Level does really, really well. So here we go. All right, so let me show you the Go High Level platform. I'll walk through the conversations and then how to see your contacts and then go into some of the other features. So first, in the conversations tab, this is great because it gives you everything right here in one quick view. What's been happening? What's the conversations that are coming in? So here's my man, Joe. So we can see Joe has an onboarding. We can see this entire conversation all in one spot here. Here's a cool part. If I wanted to, I could turn on Agent AI to actually talk to Joe on my behalf. So because this is a support account for us, we don't have Agent AI enabled for this specific thing. But for you, what you can do is turn on Agent AI to actually have the conversations for you, which is eliminating you from that manual task of having to, follow through. Now, the way that Agent AI works is that, and this is an Agent CRM like specific thing, but the way that it works is that you have it turned on or off for the contact. And so if it's a prospect, so someone that's come in from a Facebook lead, you turn Agent AI on, right? And then as soon as they schedule an appointment with you and that appointment happens, then you would turn Agent AI off. And so now, I'm just using that as an example, but that way you can turn it on and off, so that if they're asking questions specific to the next steps, say on what they do with their onboarding for the new policy they bought from you. Maybe you don't want Agent AI talking, on your behalf on that. Maybe it doesn't know enough. And so after they complete the process for the appointment and they're going through the onboarding, you could turn Agent AI off. But Agent AI could be on to make sure that they get on their appointment. And then if they have questions about their appointment, Agent AI can handle that for you in real time, knowing what it knows about your calendar, the right Zoom link that you're using, all that stuff. So we can do a full demo of Agent AI later, but I just wanted to share that's possible, which is really cool. So this is the Conversations tab. Let's go ahead and dive into the Contacts tab. All right, so now here's the Contacts tab. I have hidden the phone and email fields from this, but by default they're showing. I'm hiding it because as soon as I display any phone or email, YouTube will take this video offline. So, but here's how on the Contacts tab, here's some fun stuff. You can easily import your contacts and export your contacts. Importing them is as simple as uploading a file and then mapping the header field. So like, this is the name field, this is the email field, so that we know where to put that data. So now I showed you the branding bundles. What I recommend doing is importing your clients first. That way you can send them your referral request, and then uploading your prospects second so that you can put them on a nurturing campaign. So if you have any questions about that, we can help you on our live Zoom, and we can also help you on our live chat. Like there's options. So you don't have to figure this out yourself. I just wanted to share that. Now up on the top here, we have what's called our smart lists. And so what those are is filtered lists of our contacts, and you set that up. So like many of our clients, they'll set up smart lists to say, okay, just show me all of my clients. Just show me all of my prospects. Just show me all of my referral partners. Boom, boom, boom. Why is that cool? Because there's a way for you to click this checkbox here and select every single person that is in that smart list, or that are go through that filter. And now you can send them all a quick text message. You can send them all an email. You can add a tag, etc. So this allows you to do bulk actions. So now, let's say you wanted to reach out to all of your clients and wish them Merry Christmas. Then you could either do that in a workflow, or you could do that simply by selecting all and then saying, I want to send an email and I want to send a text right now and wish them Merry Christmas, right? Does that make sense? So super easy to use, and just a great way for you to get a lot done in a short amount of time. So, and then let's go to our Opportunities tab. All right, so in the Opportunities tab, we walk through this a little bit within the branding bundles, but just to showcase, you can add as many different columns as you want. So here's like ours for our demo. So you saw the Opportunities tab for the branding bundles. So for the new lead, you can see where it's at with new lead, lead nurture, etc. Here's us using our own opportunities. Here's the leads that have come in, the calls scheduled, bought, no show, already has Agent CRM. These are people that have signed up for demos in the last year. And so you can see, I mean, the scale of our operation is pretty big. This one has over 1,000 opportunities in the call scheduled, over 7,000 opportunities under already has Agent CRM, and they've scheduled a demo in the past year. So as soon as they get Agent CRM, then they get moved into that column. That's one of the automated features that we have that you can start putting to use so that you get a good visual representation of the health of your business. So for me, I can look at this and go, okay, how healthy is Agent CRM right now? And I can look and I can see that we have 217 people that have been checking out Agent CRM. We have 1,150 calls scheduled for a demo of Agent CRM. It's a lot of people that are interested in Agent CRM, right? So I can look at that and go, okay, like let's rock and roll on this. And I know that there's a lot of opportunities for us so that we can we either turn up the marketing or turn up the staffing. I can see where there's gaps. And so for you, this is going to be important for you to see, okay, how is my business doing? So let's jump into the automation side of things. Again, you already saw a lot of the workflows already in the branding bundles. So, what we've done internally is group them by folders, and then the support options. So this is stuff that is just for Agent CRM, but I want you to be able to see what we've got. We have training videos. So these allow you to learn at your own pace. Some of you love doing that. You love just like, hey, I'm going to really nerd out and go for this, which is awesome. And then we have a live Q&A. And so the live Q&A is like one of our most popular support options because we have Zoom available all day, basically. And so right now we have Zoom from 10 a.m. Pacific time to 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is just nuts. Or 7 a.m. Pacific to 6 p.m. Pacific, almost 12 hours. And so you just plug in your email and say, here's who I am, here's what I'm looking to do. That way that gets sent to the team. You jump into the live session. There's, no wait time to join the session. There may be wait time for our team to call on you, but we're there. There's no additional charge for this feature. You just get to jump in and get help. Now, if you're like, I would prefer to talk over text, great. Here's our live chat, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, live chat help inside. So, and then if you want to call us, amazing. Guess what? You can actually pick up the phone and just call us and talk to us. We're available via phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That phone will always get answered. And then if you have more of an account specific question, if you're like, this is like really just for my specific account, or if it's a little bit more involved, our team may push you to create a support ticket. This is where you do that here. So you would click on this, fill in your information, send a Loom video of what's going on with your account, send that to us. And then our Facebook support group, like I mentioned before, man, we are just rocking and rolling in that. So there's so much activity there. Over 5,000 users are in our Facebook support group. So it's a great place to be, great place to learn. We drop a lot of updates in there. So highly recommend joining our Facebook support group. Some other things to know about, oh, there it is. It automatically pops up. A couple other things to know about High Level, if you're not already familiar. It replaces Calendly. So we have a full online booking system within Go High Level, and of course with Agent CRM, because that's what we're built on. And so you can set up as many calendars as you want. It integrates so clean into your Google Calendar or your Outlook 365. So it works so well. And then we have documents and forms so people can sign, like using their finger documents. So we have scope of appointments that you can sign for Medicare. We have, marketplace consent for ACA. It can take the inputted information that they input into a form and create a document out of that. And so a lot of you that have some compliance concerns, set those concerns aside. We got your back with all the fun features inside of Agent CRM. So, and the thing about Go High Level is that it has tools, but then, you got to build it out. Well, that's what Agent CRM does. We're your shortcut to building this stuff out. I believe that no insurance agent should get signed up for a blank Go High Level account. I just think that's a silly way to spend your time to build all this stuff out when you could sign up for Agent CRM and just start using all the things that we've built out for you. So it's a huge time saver, and we're constantly updating it and innovating on top of the platform. A couple other things to note. Some common questions that we get is related to marketing. And so inside of Go High Level, there's some really cool marketing tools. So we have the Social Planner. So Social Planner is like a social media scheduling tool. So it replaces Buffer, Hootsuite, those type of tools that allow you to schedule multiple posts out. And so you can schedule on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, like there's pretty much any social media platform except for Twitter. Social Planner can schedule in advance for it, even your stories and even video content. So another great way to just put all of your marketing under one roof, Agent CRM. So, and then within Agent CRM as well, you also have what are called countdown timers that you can plug in on certain things, trigger links. So when people click on it, it will take them to a page. It can also add a tag to that contact. So there's a lot of cool things that you can do within trigger links. So the best thing to do, honestly, as you're watching this video, you're like, man, there's a lot of features in here. Sign up for the free trial. So I'll give you an offer in just a moment to sign up for the free trial so that you can just kind of get in here and see how does it all work? Is it something that I can use myself? Is it easy to get around? So because there's a lot of tools in here, but at the end of the day, the tools are only as useful to you as your implementation of the tool. And so if you're looking at this, like the reason why I started with like, here's what I built for you, and I showed you your branding bundle was so that you could see that you don't have to learn how to do all this stuff. Like we've already gone through and implemented it. We've built on top of it. And so now you just get to create a free trial account, log in and start and import your contacts and then just get to work. Just have us just use all the stuff that we built out for you. And so that way you get to start seeing the effects of everything that we built out. You get to see the impact. You get to see us creating revenue opportunities for you just right out of the gate. You don't have to learn how to do this stuff yourself. So that's why Agent CRM is the largest white label agency built on the Go High Level platform, because we have done all the hard work and saved you hundreds and hundreds of hours of time in not only plotting like how am I going to build all this stuff out, but then actually executing it and building it out for you. So our customizer is just an incredibly cool tool that saves you so much time and effort. So this is the Go High Level platform. If you have any other specific questions about it, ask us inside once you have started your free trial. All right, so thank you so much for watching this demo, learning not only what we built for you, but also a little bit more about the Go High Level platform. If you sign up for a free trial, then I'm going to give you $97 in free phone credit. So you pay nothing today to start a free trial of Agent CRM, and you have $97 in phone credits to use for your texting, your phone, getting your A2P set up, all that. So that's my gift to you as a way of saying thank you for being on this call. Here's how you claim that. When you sign up for your free trial, you're going to get a welcome email. Just hit reply on that and say, hey, can I get my $97 in free credits? That's how you get it. You have to reply to the email and ask my team for it. But as soon as you ask for it, they'll give it to you. We're not going to make you jump through any hoops. So click on the button below to start a free trial. Reply back to the email that you get with your receipt that has your login information and say, hey, I want my $97 in free phone credits. No money due today. Enjoy. I am so excited to have you be a part of our Agent CRM family, and thank you for the opportunity to earn your business.